Hey traders, it's Forex Trader LS here, and today we'll be going through Forex pairs and commodities that are on my watch list for the week ahead. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend and spending time with your mothers, as it is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. If you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe and comment. That shows support to me and it motivates me to keep doing videos on this channel, so please like and subscribe. The first pair on my watch list is USDCAD, or the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. And as we can see, we are in a channel, an ascending channel, and price hasn't yet reached the bottom of the ascending channel. But this looks like a good place to go long. And if we could form a double bottom here on the 1 hour time frame, that'll provide a good position to go long. And we have already planned our trade. This has a great risk to reward ratio of 1 to 8, and that interests us. This would be 240 pips gain if we manage to hit our take profit, and we have used the 1% level, the 1.618% level, and the 2.618% level as our take profits. Our bias is long because if you look on the 15-minute time frame, you can see that price is forming a leading diagonal. And if you are a wave trader or any technical analysis trader, you will know what happens after a leading diagonal. Price usually breaks and shoots up from there. If you want to play it safe, then you could go long at the break of this diagonal, but I will go long at the double bottom. The next pair on my watch list is CAD-JPY, or the Canadian dollar versus the Japanese yen. Here you can see that we have the inverse of what we have on USDCAD, and we have an ending diagonal. Price has potential to drop to the 1.618% Fibonacci retracement level, and we will look for longs at the break of this diagonal. Price has also formed another diagonal within on the 5th wave of that diagonal, and if we break this, it will bring short into play on lower time frames, such as the 15-minute time frame, where it is more clear. You can see that we did get Friday's close beneath it, but as extra confirmation, we will look for a 4-hour close below this diagonal. Price did rally up from the lows last week as we predicted, so this is no surprise to us, and we look to short at the end of this rally. The next pair on our watch list is XAUUSD, or gold. We will look at the 4-hour time frame and first the 2-hour time frame. What we have here is an ascending channel, and price is halfway on its way down, or 3/4 of the way, however you want to say it. And if we have a correction before a drop back to the 0.76% level, 0.786% level of the last move, and I will show that like this. The last move, so from the lows up to the highs at 1,724. If price comes back to this 0.786% level, we will look to buy just before we reach it. Shorts could come into play as well at the break of a correction like this. This correction isn't verified to come, but it is an interesting approach to going short or long term to be long. This could act as a flag pattern if we break this structure, and price could head back down to these recent lows at 1670, sorry. And if we break these lows, we could be heading down to more long-term lows, like the lows at 16,050. The next pair on my watch list is GBPCAD, or the pound sterling versus the Canadian dollar. As you can see here, price fell from these highs as we predicted, and we did actually have a short trade running that we closed last week. We are looking to continue to trade this pair and look for longs as we are at a previous level of support or a demand area. This level is held previously many times before, served as support, resistance, and support for the last 3 times, and this could be the 4th time. We could see price rally back up to the 0.618% level or the 0.5% level. This is a trade that interests us, and since we are at these support levels, we can have a moderate stop just beneath this previous low. This would be 55 pips and a take profit of 160 pips with a risk to reward of almost 1 to 3. The next pair for my watch list is NZDUSD, and as you can see, price is stretched quite heavily to the upside. We are approaching recent highs from the 30th of April, and this could be a good level to short at if you're looking to short later on and not at the break of this trend line. In the opening hours, maybe even the first day of this week's trading, we could see price meet this trend line again and make an important decision whether to break or bounce. This has been a support level, and as you can see, price rejected it sharply many times, 3 times here, and you can maybe even count a 4th time there. But we will look to short at not at the break of this trend line, but at the break of further structure for extra confirmation on this pair, as we know how this pair can trade. A good take profit would be the 1.618% level and a risk reward of 1 to 5 with a 15 pip stop loss just above this level, which could turn into resistance. As we know, market structure, former support turns into resistance most of the time. You can see that we are almost reaching these support levels as we rallied back down from previous lows here, and these lows could be seen as a demand level. This is certainly a level that price could drop back into again, and I'll be watching it for longs if our shorts play out into this level. The 6th and final pair on our watch list is Corn USD, or CFDs on corn, and we are looking for longs back up to the 1.618% level or the 3.22% level, which is also previous high from the 23rd of April. Even though price broke this shorter term channel, we still think that price could head back up and rally up to the level we just mentioned, the previous level of resistance, because this level is the 0.618% level which we have retraced to. The 0.618 level is also a previous level of support. If we go back to this level here, where price retested it and rallied back down to lows to form this channel. The 0.618% level is also the top of an ascending channel, which we could see become confirmed if price does head back up, as we have only had one touch of it, rather than this supportive trend line which we have had 3 touches, all of them being bounce back. These are the 6 pairs that are on my watch list for the week starting May the 11th, finishing on May the 15th. I hope you have a good trading day, good trading week, and I hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and I hope your week starts with some good profits and some good pips. Happy Mother's Day and good trading to you all. Bye.